Well, I don't know about you, but a couple nights ago we had some storms come through, and there was lots of lightning outside, and it was raining, and you could hear the rain pelting the windows and the roof, and it was really windy, and it was kind of scary outside, and it made me think back to my childhood. And one time there was a really strong storm that came through, and we had to go down in the basement and pretend that there was a tornado coming because there was a tornado watch, the sirens are going off, and trees were blowing over, and the power was going out, and I was really scared. And so as I sat in my bed a couple nights ago, and I was sitting there listening to the rain, listening to the storm, and it kind of took me back to when I was a kid, when I was so scared of the storm. I don't know how many of you have ever been scared of a storm, but it's kind of scary when you're sitting somewhere and the nature around us is even more powerful than what we can even imagine or comprehend. And it took me back to a verse that I thought of in Mark chapter 4, when Jesus is with the disciples in the boat and they're crossing over the Sea of Galilee, and a storm comes up, and Jesus is sleeping, and the disciples wake him up and they say, Jesus, Jesus, don't you care about us? And Jesus simply stands up and says, peace, be still. And then the Bible says the wind became calm and the seas ceased. What a great reminder that even in the midst of everything that's going on in our lives, our day-to-day lives, what's going on in the world around us right now, all of the storms of life, Jesus is still in control. With a single word, he can make everything be calm. It's a good reminder for us as we contemplate all of the things that are going on around us, that Jesus is in control. Jesus is the king of the storm, and that he yields the power to control it. That should be a comfort to us, and that should make us feel at peace because we know Jesus is in full control.